Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we explore the most mind-blowing corners of our world. Today, we're not traveling to a distant galaxy or diving into the deep sea. Instead, we're taking a journey inward to explore the most complex and bizarre machine ever known, the human body. Get ready, because I am about to share 10 strange facts about your own body that will make you question everything you thought you knew. You might want to sit down for this one. Let's kick things off with something that happens every single second of every single day. Did you know that your body produces about 25 million new cells each second? That's right. While you're just sitting there watching this video, your body is working like a frantic, microscopic construction site. In the 15 seconds it took me to say this, your body has already created roughly 375 million new cells. That's more than the entire population of the United States. It's an unbelievable rate of renewal, constantly replacing old cells with new ones to keep you going. Next up, let's talk about our incredible brains. Your brain, while you're awake, generates enough electricity to power a small light bulb. We're talking about 10 to 23 watts of power. So, the next time someone has a brilliant idea and you see a light bulb appear over their head in a cartoon, just know it's not entirely fiction. This electrical activity is the result of billions of neurons firing and communicating with each other, creating your thoughts, dreams, and every single action. It's your own personal, biological power plant running 24/7. All right. Fact number 3 is a bit acidic. The acid in your stomach, specifically hydrochloric acid, is so incredibly strong that it can dissolve razor blades. Now, please, for the love of everything, do not test this at home. This isn't a challenge. Scientists have conducted experiments in controlled lab settings that prove this. This corrosive power is essential for breaking down the food you eat and killing harmful bacteria. To protect itself, your stomach lining has to regenerate itself completely every 3 to 4 days. It's a constant high-stakes battle happening right inside your belly. Moving on from acid to gold. Yes, you heard me correctly. Gold, believe it or not, the average human body, weighing about 70 kilograms, contains a tiny amount of gold. We're talking about 0.2 milligrams, which is mostly found in our blood. Before you get any ideas about mining your friends. That's an amount so small you do need to gather the blood from about 40,000 people just to make one tiny 8-gram gold coin. So, while you can technically say you're worth your weight in gold, it's a very, very, very small weight. Fact number 5 might make you a little self-conscious about your morning routine. When you wake up in the morning, you are actually about 1 centimeter taller than when you go to bed. What's the deal? Throughout the day, the cartilage in your spine and other joints gets compressed by gravity. It's like squeezing a sponge. But when you lie down to sleep, the pressure is released, and your cartilage discs expand back to their original size, giving you that extra bit of height. So, if you want to feel tall, measure yourself first thing in the morning. Let's talk about a superpower you didn't know you had. Your liver is a true superhero organ. It's one of the few organs in the body that can regenerate itself. If someone were to donate a piece of their liver, the remaining part can grow back to its original size in just a few weeks. The donated portion will also grow into a full-sized liver in the recipient's body. This remarkable ability is why liver transplants from living donors are possible. It's like a real-life Wolverine healing factor, but for your internal organs. Now, for a fact that's out of this world, literally. In the low-gravity environment of space, astronauts can grow up to 2 inches taller. Just like how lying down relieves pressure on your spine, the absence of strong gravitational pull in space allows the vertebrae to expand even more. Of course, this height increase is temporary. Once they return to Earth and gravity takes hold again, they shrink back to their normal height. It must be a strange feeling to come back home a few inches shorter. Fact number 8 is a bit of a mind-bender. You actually have more than 5 senses. While we all learned about sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch in school, neurologists identify many more. We have a sense of balance called equilibrioception. We have a sense of temperature, thermoception, and we have proprioception, which is the sense of knowing where your body parts are without looking. Close your eyes and touch your nose. That's proprioception at work. So the next time someone asks about your sixth sense, you can tell them you actually have dozens. Here's a cute one for you. Your fingerprints are completely unique, but did you know they develop in the womb at just 3 months old? And they don't change for your entire life. But here's the truly strange part. Fingerprints aren't just for grit. Scientists now believe a major function is to enhance our sense of touch. The ridges amplify vibrations, allowing our fingertips to detect incredibly fine textures and details, sending more precise information to our brain. They're like tiny built-in sensitivity boosters. And for our final, most unbelievable fact, the total length of all the blood vessels in an average adult, if you were to lay them out in a single line, it would be over 60,000 miles, or about 100,000 kilometers long. Let that sink in. That's enough to circle the Earth more than twice. This vast network of arteries, veins, and capillaries is responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to every single cell in your body. It's a biological highway system of immense proportions, all packed inside you. So, there you have it. 10 strange, mind-boggling, and absolutely true facts about the human body. From generating electricity to containing gold and having a circulatory system that could wrap around the planet. Our bodies are a constant source of wonder. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and exploring the weirdness of our own biology. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious.